Hello there, it's Foti. My voice is very weak, so I still wanted to record, but I'm gonna do something a little more easy on the vocal cords. So this is the generador de tus Pokémon favoritos de cada tipo, or in American English, your favorite Pokemon of each type generator. Now you might remember this from back in the day. Everybody was sharing their favorite Pokemon of each type. And I'm old. Not just old sounding, but I'm old. And I like to revisit this every now and again to see how I feel about the different, types and my favorites, how they've changed over time. So let's begin. So, it's right here. My favorite grass type, guys. It's Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. I mean, it's the OG, This is the first Pokemon in the Pokédex. Like, they were one of the original starters. In my opinion, it's the most interesting. Besides this, you got turtle and lizard. You know, it's like a cool frog thing with a bulb on its back that sprouts. I think it's the best one, personally. Maturing is realizing Bulbasaur is the best starter in Gen 1. Okay, now fire type. Going a little different route. Going with Skeledirge. Skeledirge is, for those that don't know, the Gen 9 final evolution of the fire starter Fuecoco. Uh, this is, I believe, the first fire starter to be quadrupedal, as opposed to being on its two legs. So good job, Game Freak, not making a furry creation. Okay, for water type, I'm sorry, I gotta go with another starter. And this is my favorite starter of all time. This is for Alligator. I love the Totodile line. When I first played Pokemon Gold, I got a Typhlosion, so I had Cyndaquil. And I remember watching the rival and their Totodile as it was evolving. I was like, man, I got like a rat. I could have got a cool crocodile thing. And when they gave it sheer force, they made it like viable in like more modern games. So very cool. Alright, next up, we got normal type. I could do so many things with normal type. There's so many cool Pokemon that are normal. But I'm gonna go with my favorite, the hottest one. That's right. Nothing. I mean, just look at those personalities. Look at how much milk those things can hold. I mean, I just love Miltank. Who doesn't love Miltank? Anyway, electric. I'm gonna go with Raikou. Raikou is my favorite of the legendaries. And Johto. The three legendary trio, excuse me. Um, I love the saber-toothed tiger. I love the lightning bolt tail thing. Love the color scheme. Nice. Complementary. I think it's like complementary type of color scheme. Very cool. Alright. Psychic type. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I love Smoochum. I think Smoochum is adorable. Like, look at that. That little attitude. So cute. The sins of Smoochum's mother should not be held against Smoochum. That's all I'm saying. Fighting type. Guys, we're staying in Johto. I'm going with Heracross, one of my favorites. Heracross, in my opinion, is the first just cool bug type. I mean, yes, Scyther's cool. Venomoth is cool. Pinsir, to an extent, is cool, but Heracross, it's just cool. Look at this, guys, look at this horn. Great for mating. I mean, and displaying and fighting. I don't know. It's great. Guys, I'm sorry. we're staying in Johto again. I mean, how can you not go with Tyranitar? It's like Godzilla. Like it's so strong and cool and flexible in its move pool. Like it loves cool, it plays cool. It's been relevant since like the beginning of its existence. There's no rock type more iconic than Tyranitar. Okay, now ground. Ground's a very cool typing. There's a lot of great ground mons I love. You know, Nidoking, Nidoqueen, uh, Swampert, Garchomp, Flygon. All cool ground types. But my favorite is the humble West Side Gastrodon. I love the pink and brown color scheme. Reminds me of something inappropriate. I'll leave it at that. Flying type. Flying type. Well, it's gotta be Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh's like one of my favorite legendaries from when I was a child. Later on, I grew to love Lugia more, but then I went back to Ho-Oh. I still like Lugia, but Ho-Oh is just like, it's like a peacock and a phoenix, and it's also fun to use in the game. It's just so majestic. Again, I like the color schemes. It has some good color schemes in Johto. Uh, it's just a cool, great mon, you know. All right, bug type. All right, would you believe it? We're still staying in Johto, but a little spicier, I guess, because it's also technically against Kalos. So Mega Scissor, um, probably my second favorite Mega, I'd say, and probably the one I use the most. It's basically Scissor, but like better stats. Um, yeah, just just a good mon. And I'll admit a lot of it has to do with competitive viability, but I do love it anyway. Okay, now we're getting to my favorite Pokemon type and my favorite Pokemon of all time. For those that know me, it should be no surprise. Dragalge. I love Dragalge. This could also have been Skrelp. I love them both. I love the color scheme. Pink and brown. Just I don't know. I guess I just like that. Also the purple too. Um, it's fun. It's cool. It's based on pipefish, leafy sea dragons, relatives of the seahorse. I love all these animals, and I think it's so cool. You have a Pokemon that's in that fits that mold. And also, if leaks are true, it's getting a Mega, which I'm ecstatic about. I hope they don't mess it up. All right, now we're getting to the Dark type. So, Dark type. I'm gonna go with Alolan Muck. I love Muck, like regular Muck, but Alolan Muck. Somehow they made it even better. This is my favorite of the regional variants they've ever made. I think. Um, when we think of dark types, naturally you think of darker colored, more evil type of things. But Muck is like he's all bright, like he's got pink and like yellow. It's like these like rocks they added. It's so interesting. Like I just love what they did with it, and it's dark and poison. Awesome type combination. I just love Muck, and again it's good. Like to use, it doesn't just look cool. So I like Pokemon that are like look cool and play well. And yeah. All right, Ghost type. A little boring, but oops. Gengar. I mean, like it's Gengar. This is like the prototypical Ghost type Pokemon. Like it's got such a iconic look. It's basically lived up to like its potential. Even 3 decades later, it's still so iconic. Like when you think Ghost type, you think Gengar. It's one of the most successful to Gen 1 Pokemon, in my opinion. Alright, Ice type. This is probably my second favorite Pokemon of all time. Weavile. Again, I love it in the game. Um, a fun fact though about Weavile, I used to hate this thing. Couldn't stand this little bastard because I'd always lose to it. But then I realized, wait, I could put it on my team, and then I did. And is this like, to me, this is what ice types should be. Ice type is such a great offensive type, and for some reason, many of them are like slow and bulky, but their defensive typing is trash. But offensively, ice type is so good. It's one of the best offensive types. And Weavile's fast, hits decently hard, has a lot of great options. You know, with the dark step as well, it's just great. And it looks cool. I love Weavile. All right, we're down to the last three types. Steel type, in my opinion, the best type in the game. I'm going with, this is a hard one, but Empoleon. I just love Empoleon. Water Steel, really cool typing. Its move pool is amazing. It has so much utility and cool things it could do. It could be built so many different ways, defensively, offensively. I just love it. Sorry, I was yawning. Okay, Dragon type. Now, this is where there's a big deviation. Last time I would have done this, it would have been Hydreigon. And I do love Hydreigon. But since I started playing Pokemon TCG Pocket and I started collecting the cards in real life, though I stopped because they're expensive now. Giratina. This, and I was like, yeah. So Giratina is just, I mean, look at this thing. It's a ghost dragon. It has like a insect type of thing going on too. It's like the devil in like Pokemon lore, which is badass. The cards for it are really cool. In Pocket, it plays fun. I also love how in Draft League, it's just so bulky, but also like it's got good offense. I just love everything about this mon. It's probably my favorite legendary Pokemon. It's hard to choose between this and Ho-Oh. I love them both. And then the last, Fairy type. Now this is my favorite Mega. Spoiler alert. We're going with Mega Altaria. I think Mega Altaria is like the cutest, like non-baby thing that Game Freak ever did. I mean, look at this thing. It's like a puffy cloud dragon thing. You look so happy, and it's so strong. Like, I think this mon is criminally underrated. It goes through periods where people use it, but I forget about it. But it's just so solid all around. And yeah, that's it, guys. Let me scroll down so you can see them all together. These are my favorites. Tell me what you think your favorites are. What you think of my favorites. I'll put the link in chat. Link in the description of the website where you can do this on, and then you can download it and show all your friends. And that's about it. So, yeah, that's about it. Enjoy. I'll see you guys whenever. Bye.